Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? Welcome. Good evening, everybody, man. Thank you very much for taking the time to come and hang out with us, baby. Hell yeah. Man, it is approximately 6:31 right now, guys. 6:31 in the evening. And it is Monday, guys. Hopefully, you guys applied some pressure on your Monday. 100%. Hopefully, you guys applied some pressure on your Monday, baby. Hell yeah. Shit, I'm gonna have to hit them up and shit and let them know that I need I forgot to plug this in, shit, guys. Here we go. Let's go. Hell yeah! If you guys get the notification to this live video stream, y'all some badass mother truckers, man. Come one, come all. Again, man, we're gonna have a session with you guys, man. It's been a minute since we had a nice little dope session with you guys, man. You know, I know we're always live, you know, but man, the vibes have been crazy lately and shit, man. You know, the energy has been.
Today?
What do you mean? Monday the 12th? What happened? You good?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Michael Rodriguez? Scotland in the building. What's up, Jim Bob Miller in the building, man? What's going down, bro? Love and respect. Welcome. Blaze it up. Put it in rotation. What's up? Hell yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
Calendar. That's what I'm looking for.
Hell yeah, man. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends about us. Tell your friends about us, baby. 100%. Hell yeah. If you go out there tagging people, make sure you guys don't tag B Girl. 100%. Make sure you guys don't tag B Girl. 100%. Hell yeah. If you guys tag anybody, make sure you guys don't tag B Girl, man. Hell yeah. It came from her mouth. Came from her typing, you know. And we're just going to leave it at that, man. You know what I'm saying? We're just going to leave it at that. So, again, man, if you guys know people that don't want to be tagged on the videos, man, please be respectful in their wishes. 100%, man. Cleanup session has started and shit, man. The cleanup session has started.
Where have you been, Jim Bob? Oh yeah, there was that left. I forgot. I stretched it out. Like a good
Yeah.
girlfriend. They thought we were gonna open up I would open up our new shit.
You want to do stuff?
Thinking that I forgot about that one right there. I mean, fucking shit up.
Yeah. I'll pop it open.
How you doing? It smelled like baby lotion to me.
Don't say that. Whoa. For real?
Yep. Talking shit. Oh, look. Almost.
Yeah, I think you probably did.
Here, take it away. I'm dropping everything right now. I don't know what's going on with my fingers. No, nothing came up. Baby.
No.
Here.
Yeah, we're taking it away from her, guys.
Yeah, because
she had one shot and one opportunity. I just hell yeah. Hey, happy Monday the 12th from Tuesday the 13th. Hey.
My main account was suspended completely for sharing B Girls live. What do you mean?
Yeah. I mean, hey, we got that hippie crasher. We got that hippie crasher at 28%. And then we got the rest of the grease monkey. My main account was suspended completely for sharing B-Girls Live. Today was bullshit, not gonna lie. Man, Cody King, man, what's going down, bro? What happened, my brother, man? Hey, today is definitely one of those days and shit, man. Hey, some fire, Star Dog, Michael Rodriguez, bro. Hell yeah. What's that? Oh. Hell yeah, man. I need everybody to share this video. Invite your friends and family. We're also live on YouTube, guys. Just a heads up. We're also live on YouTube. Hell yeah, man. I need everybody, man, to wake up and apply some pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to life and shit, man, we got to apply some pressure. Hell yeah, man. Tomorrow I got a tour to go to. I applied for a job last weekend and shit, man. Last week, guys. I told you, I've been telling you guys for a while. They finally called me back and shit, guys. And, well, I'm going to show up for like an orientation, like to check out the facility and shit, right? And I'm going to ask for the morning schedule, guys. I'm going to ask for early morning schedule, 4 o'clock in the morning and shit, man, to fucking 2:30 and shit, and that's going to be my fucking to-go-to schedule and shit, I think that's a perfect schedule too. It gives me an opportunity to be able to come home and do live videos, it gives me an opportunity to fucking, continue doing my streams and continue pushing my brand and stuff like that, and it also helps me fucking hurry up and get all these fucking orders out, man. It's just one of those days, man. I don't want to be at work, just irritated, can't focus. Man, Cody King, man, I'm sorry to hear about that, bro. I hate being fucking at work like that too and shit, bro. I'm like, fuck, can I use my PTO? Can I use my sick time? Like and Amazon and shit, man. What I like about Amazon, you could be in the middle of your shift and shit, come lunchtime. You're like, man, you know what? I want to go. Do I have PTO? And you can use your PTO and shit, man, and take off and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be like, you know what? I'm going to leave 2 hours early and shit, but I'm going to use my PTO to cover those 2 hours and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then be out of there and shit, Hey, I'm just back on 5 minutes ago, and so still need to add friends on my account so I can get back to the top interactor spot. Hey, hey, I feel that, man. I feel that. Yeah, my engagements have been terrible and shit, man, but my 3-second videos have been wonderful and shit, That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like, my 3-second videos.
I mean, because you know what? Honestly, people only watch
small amount of seconds.
And then they flip it.
Yeah. If it captures their attention, right? They'll stick around type shit, right?
I mean, even so, I don't know. Try to explain.
Right. Hey, but I realized I could take people's videos and shit, right? Screen record. And they post it up and they only get like 100 plays and shit, right? But then when I post it up and shit, right? I get like fucking 12,000 plays and shit, Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Smoker Stoner? What's going down? Welcome. Yeah, I've been missing a lot of your morning videos. Bro, my videos have been going to shits. Yeah, my videos have been going to shits. I've been like, what the fuck, but, like I know a lot of the timeline and shit, man, they've been in their feelings. They've been, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of my timeline, has been going through it and shit, man, so, I just let it be, but man, when it comes to getting paid and shit, it's like, man, I can't stop, It's crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Like, man. But things will get better, guys. Here we go, man. We got a Corona. If you guys could tag Corona, we're not sponsored by them, but if we're able to get sponsored by them, that'd be dope and shit, man, Here you go, my baby. Salud. It's been a minute. Hey, baby. One swig. All right, let's take some dabs. You guys ready? Man, let's take a dab to the dome. Check that out. Yeah.
I'm coming. I'm getting up. Yeah, just takes me a minute. I have to play Ilko. Ears hurting? What's going on here? You're not just finding out. I'll get that. Like, how's everything? Like, the same? Yeah, like, it's going down.
Hey, thank you very much, Michael Rodriguez. I appreciate it, bro. I'm going to turn off this fan real fast so I can get it nice and smoky for you guys. Nice and smoky for you guys, man. Here, we're going to go like this for a little bit. Bam. Oh, yeah. What's up, beautiful people, man? Welcome. Come on in. I am watching you on YouTube, on my TV, and on Roku. Hey, let's go. Hey, I appreciate it. Hey, guys, my name is Joe Hernandez, founder, creator of Smoke Nation Worldwide. We are on a mission, man, to get a sponsorship through pressure, 100%, man. Again, man, we're going to need you guys, man, to definitely check them out on Instagram. Also, man, let them know about Smoke Nation Worldwide, man. I've reached out to them on a personal level and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, man, if we give the people the presence of Smoke Nation Worldwide, it gives them that one idea that, you know what? Hey, we need to fuck with this dude. This dude really got it going on, or this dude is acknowledged, or whatever and shit. You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. So again, man, shouts out to Pressure, and shouts out to everybody that represents Pressure. We on this motherfucker right now. Let's go. Damn. Damn. Oh boy. Hell yeah, man. Hey, how are you doing today, Lori? I shared out. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you, my sister. Here we go, guys. Let's go. Oh yeah, we're gonna get this blunt rolling right now. All right. Here we go. Bam. Let's go like this. Bam. Let's go like that. Ooh wee. Cheers, y'all. Time to split it. Nah, that'd be dope, huh? That would be dope, huh? Time to split it. Here we go, man. We're gonna go like this. Man, time to roll it up, guys. Time to bless the atmosphere properly, man. 100%. Smoking my dad pen like always. Blazing a bong in 3, 2, 1. Blast off to the moon, Alice. Hell yeah, Lori, doing good. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love when my people are doing good. You know, I love when my people go through a little bit of challenges and they get through it and shit, man. You know, I enjoy and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Watching everybody succeed and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? We live in a world where not a lot of people are happy for people to succeed and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, watching people and shit, man, achieve their goals and shit, man. It's amazing, man. It's fucking amazing. Hey, we're gonna do a little mixture of both and shit, some Gorilla Glue and then the new stuff. Yeah. Just so we can bless the atmosphere and shit, man, Here we go, my people. A nice blunt to the face. A nice blunt to the face, my brothers and sisters. Hell yeah, guys. I got an interview tomorrow at 12 and shit, man. Well, it's a walk-in, but regardless, I feel like it's an interview regardless too and shit, right? So, that being said and shit, man, yeah, let's pray for tomorrow for everything to go good and shit, man, from beginning to end and shit, man, I am gonna get like a $1, $2 cut and shit, man, Damn, stinky ass, huh?
Because he said no and died.
Hey, what's up, my brother Will Rose? How you doing, my brother? Hell yeah, man. Hey, I need you guys to send prayers, man, to my boy Matt Phillips, man. I need everybody, man, to tag my boy Matt Phillips up in here, man. I need everybody to tag my boy Matt Phillips up in here, man. If you guys could tag him up and shit, man, that'd be dope. I got a couple of people in the dark right now and shit, man, and it's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. If you guys could tag my boy DD Dabs, man, 100%, man, that'd be dope. That'd be great. I know he's going through it right now. But just to see his name pop up in here would be dope. Everybody's going through it and shit, man. And right now I'm feeling kind of like, man, Smoke Nation Worldwide needs to do some numbers. Smoke Nation Worldwide needs to. I know I can't save everybody in this world and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But, man, if I can, I will and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. So my mission, like I said, man, I hope and pray and shit, man, that everything I do on this page and shit, man, I get blessed enough to be able to help out my people and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? My supporters, my people struggling with, financial, anything and shit, man, Doing full well to see if she has an appendix.
What's that?
I know it's something where there's pain and shit. What's an appendix, guys? Man. Hey, what's going down? Isn't that from like lifting something or whatever and shit? Like I heard ya? No?
I was going to say it.
What is an appendix? Man, medical emergency. Yeah, financial stability is the word that I was looking for. 100%, you know? Oh, yeah, man. You got to definitely, send some healing prayers, man, to my middle-aged daughter. What's up, Paul? How you doing, bro? Welcome. Thank you very much. Hey, what's up, Paul? Thank you very much for tuning in and vibing with us, my brother.
It's just due to a blockage, infection, or irritation.
She's been having it for a while, so.
Yeah, because look at those are the symptoms. She's always feeling sick, nauseous, vomiting, loss of appetite, fever. She's been having that stuff. Thinking it's a cold when it's not.
Yeah. That's fucked up. Hell yeah, man. I'm praying.
Treatment requires surgery to remove the appendix.
Yeah, the appendix is a small finger-shaped pouch connected to the large intestine, specifically at a point called the cecum. It's it's where the small and large intestine meet. It sits in the lower right part of the
abdominal lining.
Nah, that's crazy. Man, that's wild. Yeah, she's been saying she's been in pain and shit, man. But when she was asked to go to the doctor, she's like, "Oh, it's not hurting no more," and it would just be pushed back in a way and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hoping and shit, man. Everything's good. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Appreciate everybody's positive. Yeah, it could get infected because it's sitting there. Yeah. Yeah, so we're just gonna fucking, think of, pray for the best and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It's messed up. She did leave out of school early today and shit, man. Hey, thank you very much for the. Let me see, Amnodella, and let me see who else. Paul, man, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate that. Hey, Paul Blunt, man, I appreciate you, my brother.
It can be
Inflamed and shit.
Look at to swell, and when it swells, it can
burst. Well, she's going through a full checkup right now. Hell yeah, I appreciate the love and support, guys. Yeah, man, she's at the hospital right now and shit, guys. Getting checked and shit, man. Man. So definitely praying that everything comes out good and shit, man. Everything comes out all right. Let's go, guys. Cheers. This for everybody right here vibing with me.
So if they remove it, it should be better because we don't have to have an appendix. Humans can live without it.
Yo, what up, Scott? How you doing, bro? Mixed the Dictionary got you covered, Joe, man. Jimbo, I appreciate you, bro. Hey, talk to you later, my brother Raider, man. Raider fan, man. I appreciate you coming through, man. I apologize if I didn't say what's up right away and shit, man. I appreciate you taking the time to come and hang out with us.
If like left untreated and stuff, it goes into an abscess.
A big ass pimple and shit, yeah. Oh, she's getting on checked right now and shit. Hell yeah, man. Hey, pray that everything gets better and shit, man, you know? Hell yeah, man. So how's everybody doing today, man? How's life treating you guys? Represent where you're coming from, man. Put down where you're coming from, guys. Please and thank you. I'm out here in the Valley of the Sun, guys. Phoenix, Arizona, baby, you know. And I'm just smoking up, guys. Smoking a blunt right here with you guys. Blessing the atmosphere. Hell yeah, earlier we had some bomb-ass motherfucking flautas and shit. Mm-hmm. What's your thoughts? Fire, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't really eat a lot of lemon or lime in my food, so this is like different for me.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
You don't add it into.
I don't add lemon or lime to any of my food.
Oh yeah. Do you guys add lemon or lime to any of your Mexican food? I
just found out today that my friend likes tamales with ketchup, and we hugged it out.
Yeah, they hugged it out, guys. She introduced me to her friend and shit, guys, right? And I was like, you're not saying nothing that I can't, like, not to compare and shit, but fuck, everything was fucking on point and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's like, she was like, I love ketchup. I said, yeah, you love ketchup? Yeah, you love ketchup enough to put it in your tamale. What about tamales? I said, you know, I love tamales. That wasn't the question and shit. You know what I'm saying? The question was, do you eat ketchup with your tamales and shit? I love ketchup with my tamales and shit. What, bitch? I love fucking ketchup with my tamales and shit. No way. They're like, you know, stepbrothers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, did we just become friends? Yes. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was and shit, you know. And every time, you know, pretty much I've been there. I don't know if it's weird or not and shit, man. I was like, dude, you sound just like her. You sound no different than my lady sounds and shit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. After we finished smoking and shit, both of them and shit, almost at the same time, asked, you know, what they wanted to eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were ready to fucking make something and shit, and then it was like, wow, you know, it was just wow, you know.
Did you ever think I would find a friend? And what's more crazy, you guys, is she sounded like me because she goes, I've been praying to God for a friend. And I'm like, I always pray to God for a friend.
Guys.
I said, I've been waiting patiently for him to bring me somebody. I can't force nothing on nobody, you know?
Guys.
And
I was like, man, I'm going to drop her ass off over here whenever she gets out of hand and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the escape room. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
She's like, please do. We'll just chill here. She has so much ideas for us and events that she wants to do.
Yeah, she was supposed to go with this last event, but, you know, she asked for the night shifts and shit, man.
Yeah, that's what she got.
Yeah, so we're going to go to a night event. And,
but she's still trying to go even.
Yeah, and she did, though. She did. You know,
I think she would have helped me. Definitely, space could have been there. I could have been with her off to the side, you know, and come together, and you still could have got your way and enjoyed it.
What do you call it? You see, my mission, guys, My mission, and it's gonna be my mission, guys. I'm gonna make it with every TikToker that you guys see as an influencer. Why? Because believe it or not, and shit, guys, I know too many people on a personal level that are fucking big time influencers, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I try to be the person not to use anybody on their levels and shit, you know what I'm saying? On their and their shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I want people to know me for me and shit, you know what I'm saying? For my what I got to offer and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I felt good and shit, man, when I was at the event and the dude that hooked me up with the tickets and shit recognized me and shit. Hey, I see you smoke worldwide, you know what I'm saying? Big dope for the Smoke Nation worldwide all the way, you know what I'm saying? But I saw it, I heard
the hook of it. He got the concept.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that was dope to me and shit, man, because
you guys, I followed this other Facebook creator who was also at the event, who's also on stage with the guy he's talking about. And she shared video, and you can see his face, you guys, in the fucking audience. And it was cute because he turned his back when the camera was there, but that was him talking to me, and it was a moment. I like seeing that. It was cute. But you can see you.
What do you call it? So my mission and shit, guys, and hopefully my lady, gets out of her shy world and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And we make it, because honestly, we should have been on stage too and shit.
Or you know what? Somebody needs to match this guy's energy. Like
smoking energy.
Not only that, but he's very outgoing out there. He's ready to get whatever. He's ready to scream and shout and hoorah, hoorah. Like,
and I don't do that in my character wouldn't really do that.
He literally puts his hair down and he
lets loose.
He lets loose. And he just needs somebody to match that.
Yo, what up, Cody Johnson? Welcome. I invited my homies too, but I don't know if it was too of a late invite and shit. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, no. It just seems like nobody's just
interested in
it.
But I gotta be interested in everybody's shit.
Yeah. And that's why I say, like, you need somebody to match your energy.
Yeah.
That's just it. And once you find somebody to match your fucking energy,
game over, huh?
Game over. Yeah. But that's your problem, is that you haven't found somebody to match your energy.
Yeah, guys, we need somebody to match my energy, guys, because I'll be at it, guys. I try to get.
He's that guy with his hands in the air, and you say, wave him like you just don't care. He's doing it.
Whoa! You know what I'm saying? Somebody scream, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, he just needs somebody to fucking match that. Like, even if you're from out of state and there was an event here in Arizona, like, bro, like, you guys can come out here and you guys can stay with us.
It'll be a vacation,
And y'all can go to these events together.
Yo, what up, Cody Johnson, man? Love and respect. And Rodella, I appreciate the love and support. Jim Bob, I appreciate the love and support. Hell yeah, man. Shouts out California, always holding it down for the nation, man. Hell yeah, I'm going to be in California soon, guys. I just found out and shit, man. My mom's back up there and shit, man. My mom treats me like a baby and shit when I get to California and shit, man. My sisters will tell you guys that and shit, man, Hey, I'm a baby and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? So, what I want, I get. It's fucking crazy. I'm like, well, what I want, I get and shit,
I don't like to battle people, parents or no parents.
Nah, my parents are broken shit, so, you know what I'm saying? But, my parents are able to fucking, if I want something cooked and shit, or, you know what I'm saying?
I can be a brat to you guys, like, I got this. I got the bill.
Yeah.
Let's sit your asses down.
Yeah.
That's just.
So it just lets me know that I'll be in California soon again and shit, man. We'll be in California soon, but.
My sister's out there. My friend is from out there. She's already talking about, I'm going with her.
Yeah. She lives in the area that I did my first car show at. Chula Vista. That's why I knew.
Yeah, she wants to go show me around over there. She's ready to go show me
all. Oh, I want her to take her to Colorado Island and shit.
Yeah.
There's the big ass bridge.
Her homegirls have penthouses on top and shit. I'm ready to go with her. I would love it.
Ooh wee.
And when I like it too when she talks, is that it's all females.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, he can't come to the party because it's gonna be all females, but he could come after and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Come
like
and see
that.
all the females now and shit. You tell me that. Come and chill for real, girlfriend. I'm do my nails now.
You can't come.
Whoa, what's that? Well, I forget what the movie is and shit. You know what I'm saying? But he's all like, shit, let's go, girlfriend.
Yes, I finally made a friend.
Man, I bet your hand made this shit hella warm.
I'm hella warm.
Yeah.
That's why I love home apartment. Like, I was so comfy.
Call her.
I'll go.
Yeah, hey, but the only reason we don't run the power like she runs her power and shit, man, it's because her power is included to with her rent and shit, man. Over here, we got to worry about if going over $200 and shit.
My friend had her AC on 69, and it was going down. I had to put it up. It was going down to 65. I was like, whoa, put that shit back up. But she kept it real cool in there, which I love.
Well, that's what Californians do, because in the morning it's cold, at nighttime it's super cold. Every day.
Yeah.
During the day, you get that nasty, humid ass heat, you know. So you thought the swampy was like, because it was humid this morning and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the humid's different over there and shit because the ocean's there, you know.
Yep.
That's when you got to go bathe inside the semen of ocean of animals and shit, you know.
I barely even let humans do that on me, so I don't know if I could do that.
The problem is that, you know, we all swim in the ocean and, you know, we get water in our mouth.
I remember going to the ocean being younger and stuff, and I just disliked it. I was just like,
that's
nasty, what is this? And I couldn't wipe it off. So honestly, I didn't have a great time. It was a great time until I got in the water.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
And the seaweed touching me.
The seaweed is worse now and shit.
I cannot.
Like, there's, say, the seaweed comes into the shore, right? I'm talking about, you could go over there and there's mountains of seaweed now. When I was little, there was no seaweed coming in like that.
Yeah, I didn't like
but
it.
now.
And then, what the fuck? What do you mean there's crabs hiding in the sand? We can't do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. It's just.
That's crazy, right?
Too much for me. I don't know how anybody is.
No, it just lets you know that sand right there could fucking get drifted away and shit, and surprises are underneath and shit, you know? Like, what if they had sand sharks?
It was.
Hey,
I enjoy the beach to look at it, but not to be in it.
Do they have sand sharks? I just made it up and shit. But since they have like sandfish and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, would they have like sand sharks? That'd be crazy, huh?
Yeah, it just too much.
And then I used to dig a lot and shit, man, back in the day and shit, man, you know, and I'll find crabs and shit, you know. And if you get closer to like the water and shit, right, fucking you dig down and shit, man, you're able to get whatever's underneath those motherfuckers and shit. There could be a lot of different things, you know, but man. Hey, it's crazy how, you know, we live a life and shit, right? But all these creatures were created and shit. All these little animals have something to do with something and shit. All these little, even the smallest bacteria has a purpose for something and shit, you know? Like, it's crazy. Like, was God tweaking out and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did you come out with so many fucking creatures and shit? You know what I'm saying? You would have to tweak out and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Just
or was it scientists that maybe God created what he created, but then the scientists started.
I wonder if fish have the same backgrounds as humans. You know how they say we come from monkeys.
Well,
into that, and now to this.
Well, I believe
are fish just the same way?
I mean, that's where the mermaids and all that would come into play and shit. You know, because remember, there's a story that says and shit, people chose where they're gonna roam to and go, right? Some people went into the water. Some people stayed in the land and shit, right? Some people went to the sky. So we are the people in the water, we are people in the land, and we are the people in the sky. That's my theory, and that's my. I don't take it from me, you know what I'm saying? But like my idea of this world and shit is that that's how it is, you know?
It's the blue world.
Yeah, I think I don't know, there's a movie that they told me to watch and shit, right? Where Jim Carrey played it and shit, but I don't know what it's called, right? But I don't know if it had to do with like the end of the earth and shit and finding the end of the earth and shit, or I forget what the movie was called and shit, but I know it had Jim Carrey on it. Somebody had just told me recently about it. Do you guys know what I'm talking about or no? Hell yeah, come on, come on. Come on, come on, baby. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do a real video right now. Cause I gotta do a real video, guys. I gotta do a real video. And my real videos could only be so long and shit, guys. You guys know that? That my small amount of real videos are getting more plays. All right, man. No, fuck it. Let me try it. Cause I reset it, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta make sure you guys check out Mike Floss. If you guys want to do like real videos and shit, right? You're able to use his music. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do that one right there. I'm gonna do that one right there. And we're gonna go like this. And you guys are witnessing this real video and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you guys are witnessing this real video. And make sure you guys share my real videos, man. 100%. The mission is to share them throughout the whole cannabis community. Whatever page you're able to share me out on, share me out on. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, man, 100%. I got a lot of people and shit, man, you know, that, you know, don't believe in Smoke Nation Worldwide, but I believe in Smoke Nation Worldwide. And when you believe in your shit, you know what I'm saying? When you got people cheering for you and people that dislike you and shit, man, they hate when people cheer for you.
Serving. Take no orders, but I'm serving. That little mama got me swerving. Look like it's working. Look like it's working. Serving. Take no orders, but I'm serving. That little mama got me swerving. Look like it's working. Look like it's working. You know it's fucking like Cardi B. I hate when she act like she don't look amazing. This paper on me like confetti. Stirring the palace for Getty. Sticking up with a machete. I think you deserve a lot more attention. I'm bad
You want to take the ride down to Walmart?
What are you trying to get?
Pizza? Put the Walmart up at theirs. Big ones. I forgot about that. God, my nose is fucking itchy.
What time is it right now? Oh, it's already 7. Here we go, guys. Because my other phone wouldn't let me do the effects that I wanted to, you know?
This is your old phone?
There's a new one.
That's cool. How'd you get that?
You could do it too. But you have better fonts. Yeah, man. But like I said, man, you know, you can use fucking music from Facebook, and they got some good artists, guys. Yo, what's poppin'? Where's everybody from? Let me finish this and then we'll go.
That's fine, yeah.
Hey, when Jim Carrey made the arc in the movie, bro, I think so and shit, bro. I don't know exactly what the movie's called, but somebody had told me what the movie was called. But it had to do with something that was so futuristic and shit, man, you know? You know, there's a lot of movies out there and shit, man, that, you know, like my lady introduced me to Hunger Games and shit, right? And then as soon as I saw Hunger Games, guys, I realized that's just the world that we live in and shit, man. You know, this weather and shit, right? Take this weather for an example and shit, right? Doesn't it feel weird? Right? But in the movie Hunger Games, right, they were able to change the weather, right? Mm-hmm. They were able to start fires. They were able to do different things, right? Mm-hmm. Maybe there's nobody really starting the fires, but they're starting the fires and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they have the ability to start the fires. Yeah. You know, but they have to blame somebody. And somebody has to take the fall. But underneath, they probably have a contract, you know. You're going to take the fall and shit, but your family's going to get paid and shit. You know what I'm saying? For all the damages we're going to do to you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking putting your name bad and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, say, California fires and shit. Oh, they wanted to blame it on I forget which one it was and shit, though. But they were doing a fucking sex reveal or whatever and shit. Mm-hmm. Right? And they caught the fields on fire and shit, you know, and blah, 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 blah. And it sounds like a good story, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, who's to say they don't have lasers and shit that actually fucking... Yeah. Oh, but, shit, I forgot I took this. Hey, Southern Illinois, man. Shouts out Southern Illinois is vibing with us, man, 100%. I'm drinking a Corona. I did have a Budweiser and shit, you know, but I was like, you know what?
Oh, you put it back for that one? Yeah. You twist it?
Well,
I know. I was surprised to see that.
I had the 40 of the Budweiser.
That's not a 40.
No, it's a 32, I think. 24. Oh, they fucking cheated me, huh? Son of a bitch. I'm just playing. No, I wasn't really trying to get buzzed or nothing. I was just fucking, you know what? I'm going to celebrate today because tomorrow I'm going to, you know, take care of business and shit, man, you know? This couldn't have came at like a better time and shit, you know what I'm saying? So in my head and shit, man, you know, everything's going to be okay as long as God wants it to be okay, you know? Evan Almighty. Let me see. I gotta check it out and shit, you know? Yeah, because I also saw another one and shit, you know, fucking hey, shouts out Cody King for sharing the video, man. And I appreciate everybody that shares the video. I'm pretty sure somebody else shared the video too, but right now I refreshed it and then that's what happened and shit. It showed me he shared it. Kick rocks. I like that. We're at 203, guys. Remember, I was at 2. All right. Yeah, guys. Hey, I'm telling you guys, I was low and I'm at 203 right now, so we're grinding and shit, man. You know. Let's see what Joe Hernandez has. What do you call it? I think Joe Hernandez doesn't have the ability to get any what do you call it? Any fucking love right now and shit, man. You know, but it is what it is. You know. Yeah, guys, when I get my first fucking sponsorship and shit, man, you know, I did a while back, you know, but I did a lot of fucking complaining and a lot of fucking arguing and stuff like that. That the dude pretty much, you know, walked away from the nation and shit, man, you know. But we had a good sponsorship from California, you know. But you know, we're gonna be on a mission to get a sponsorship and then be able to fucking drop these dope ass fucking videos and shit, man. I want to be able to take a dope ass dab like on top of the mountain and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use torches. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna use everything and anything that I'm able to, you know, smoke out of and shit, man. You know, even if I have to make something and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like I still want to make a watermelon rig. All right, Beth. We gotta make a watermelon rig. Even if it's a melon or something small, you know,
Yeah.
but I want to be able to make a watermelon rig. Yeah, I shared to my wall. Hey, shouts out Panda and 420, 100%. I know for a fact and shit, man. You know, she was done with Smoke Nation Worldwide. You know, you know, but again, man, we do appreciate her, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You know, I know there was somebody that she was disliking and you know, in a comment that was made and stuff, you know, so, you know, that's that, you know. But again, man, we appreciate the love and support, man, from everyone and anyone and shit, man. Hi, thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, Jim Carrey actor, man. Hey, that's my boy right there, man. Yeah, my birthday's on Wednesday, so if anybody wants to, you know, buy the next sack or buy the next brew and shit, man, you know, this would be the cash app you would be hitting up right here. Oh yeah. Here, I'm gonna do a sharing real fast. I'm gonna share real fast, all right? Bro, when I get my money up, I got you. Hell yeah, man. Shouts out to my boy Matt Phillips, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't know and shit, man, but, whatever anybody's gone to their lowest and shit, man, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? I've been at my lowest and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And I never thought that I was ever gonna come back and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought, I was done for and shit, But, it's gonna take a lot of swinging. It's gonna take a lot of fucking battling and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? 100%, But at the end of the day and shit, man, we're gonna be hella good and shit, man. We're gonna be hella fine, Everything's gonna be okay, man, Like right now and shit, man, we may feel like fucking, the world is closing in on us and we ain't got nothing and no one to fucking, look up to or anybody on our side and shit, But at the end of the day, when you're a Smoke Nation Worldwide member, you're tied in for life and shit, man, no matter how you feel and shit, you know what I'm saying? 100%, man, because at the end of the day, man, I promise Smoke Nation Worldwide has been there longer than anybody else you can count on and shit, man, 100%. I could be fucking this big-headed and, be talking on my ass and shit, man, or I could actually be saying some real shit, But whatever you guys think and shit, man, hey, we're here now and shit, man, and we ready to get it motherfucking popping. Why you bullshitting? Well, whatever you guys think. I guess I sent it to 70 people and shit, man. I didn't even know I sent it to 70 people. What the hell? Somebody's knocking.
I'm going to get pizza at the Walmart oven. Okay, next. At the Walmart. Okay. Can I go with you to go to the Walmart?
Yeah, I heard that shit. Did that taste good? Yeah. Arturo's still over there, right? Yeah. At the park? Mm-hmm. Wait, no. Yeah, over here. Hey, it's the Boogeyman. Yo, what's good, my brother? What's up, Jose? How you doing, my bro? Mad love and respect, man. Jose Garcia, man, you still in here? Bro, I owe you in a major way, bro. I owe you in a major way. Man, bro, my other homie, Jose Garcia, what do you call it? He would be my sister's boyfriend, so it would be my brother-in-law. They had a fucking baby shower the same day you did and shit, bro. And I had forgotten shit, man, that they invited me to the baby shower and shit, man, and that it was happening at my sister's house and shit, blah, 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 blah. But I owe you in a major way and shit, man. I owe you in a major way. You know what I'm saying? Let me know and shit, man, what the sex of the baby is and shit, man, so I could get things together for you and shit, man, you know what I'm saying, and your wifey, 100%, man. But I do apologize for missing the baby shower, man, and I appreciate you for inviting me. I didn't remember till the next day because I was like, man, I feel like I was supposed to do something else and shit. And sure enough, that's what it was, you know? So again, man, shouts out to you, bro. Hey, again, man, I owe you and shit, man, in a major way. My homie Jose came earlier and shit on live, and then I thought it was you. And I was like, Jose, I owe you in a major way and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute. You were at my baby shower. I was like, oh, fuck. I mean, the other Jose. Man. Man, how we doing, guys? Everybody doing good? Everybody doing all right? Yo, what up, Drehead? What up, motherfucking Smoker? How you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for tuning in and vibing with us. Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, man. I'm going to send this over to a couple of my groups real fast. Hell yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, we'll let that one do its thing real fast. Hell yeah, man. Make sure you guys go check out Pressure. 100%, man. Make sure you guys tell them about Smoke Nation Worldwide. Again, we're going to apply a lot of pressure, you know, on the internet, man. We're going to apply a lot of pressure on these videos, man, 100%. Again, man, the mission and shit, man, is to be back where we were at and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And make this motherfucking money, baby. 100%, man. Why you bullshitting? If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? 100%. You guys ready or what, man? How many guys ready for a motherfucking dab? Let me know. Hell yeah, it's gonna get smoky and shit, man. You guys saw me take the motherfucking shield off and shit, man. You know it's about to get motherfucking litty like a fucking titty. You guys ready or what? Ooh. What's popping, everybody, man? Welcome. What up, Jacob? How you doing, bro? Man, Jacob Smith, bro. If your music is not copywritten and shit, bro, hell yeah. But if your music's copywritten and I play it and I get hit, you know what I'm saying? Then, you know, I won't be able to do it, bro. But I could definitely play your music on TikTok. I could definitely play your music on Clapper. I could play your music on Rumble. I could play your music any other stream and shit, man, except on Facebook if your music is already copywritten. Hi, yeah, shouts out to Jacob Smith. Love and respect, man. Welcome. Yeah, I'm all into freaking listening to people's music, man. You know what I'm saying? I do bump it or dump it and shit, man, where you know, it's cash apped and shit, man, right? 5 tracks, you know, 5 music videos and shit, man, you know, for $10 or, you know, 5 tracks for $5 and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, 100%. We could definitely make it happen and have people rate it. You know what I'm saying? Bump it or dump it. You know what I'm saying? 100%, man. Let's make it happen. Hey, the Smoke Nation Worldwide Enforcer is in the building. Hell yeah. What's going down, my bro? Welcome. Let's take a motherfucking dab. Let's go. I was trying to do and shit, and it didn't even work out like I wanted to and shit, man. I cleaned my rig today and shit, man. I just didn't have a Q-tip to clean this part right here. But, man, guys, we got it clean, guys. We got it nice and clean. Yeah, I'm going to go check out this smoke shop and shit, man. They said they got good fucking forget. I had a stoner moment right there and shit, man. I had a stoner moment. I had a stoner pause and shit. Babe, still trying to go to Walmart?
I'm just waiting for you.
Well, let's go because I already hit an hour right here, and I'm gonna have to come back and shit.
Finished with that beer.
Oh,
Almost done. Keep going. I'm listening to you. I'm relaxing.
all right. Because it's almost gonna be 8.
That's fine. Finish that up, and then we'll go.
Hell yeah, man. So apparently and shit, man, we're gonna be able to regrow our teeth and shit soon. What's your guys' thoughts about that, man? I would love to regrow my tooth and shit, man, you know? Thank God I still have that one right there and shit, man, you know? But, you know, I think it would be amazing to fucking have my fucking full-blown tooth and shit. I'd probably have more confidence and shit, man, you know? Hell yeah. You know, I won't look all fucking creepy and shit when I smile and shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, fucking, I know the study happened out in Japan and shit, man, but the Americas and started talking about it and shit too and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? So that just means that we're just getting that closer and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, would that be a good thing or a bad thing and shit, man, you know? What's your guys' thoughts? Hi, yeah, man. How's the Smoke Nation Worldwide Enforcer doing? A boom, boom, boom. Let me hear say, yeah, yo, way, yo. Yeah, I think that would be nice too and shit. 100%. I think that would be nice. There we go, man. We just did a little shared right now. Yeah, I think it would help a lot of people and shit, man. You know, I think it would bring a lot of people's more confidence back too and shit, man. You know, like how many people fucking feel like their confidence is not there because, you know, I don't have a great smile, you know? I mean, I had to battle that all my life and shit, man, you know, but I'm like, you know what? Somebody's gonna love me for me. Somebody gonna love me for my smile. She got me. Feeling all right. Oh, man, you're gonna feel better soon and shit, my brother. 100%, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, 100%, man, there's greater things coming to your life and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be a battle right now, you know, but greatness is happening, bro. You just gotta let greatness happen, you know? I know what kind of fortune cookie bullshit that is and shit, man, but I promise and shit, man, you'll be good. Yeah, Robert Gonzalez, mad respect, my brother. Hey, if you're watching me in a group, you got to tap into the live video stream, guys. because I can't see your comments in the group. I have to go to the group in order to read your comments. Oh yeah, just a heads up, guys. So if you guys feel like I'm ignoring you guys, definitely not, man. I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. Oh yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, guys. Subscribe to the channel, please and thank you. Hell yeah. Yeah, welcome everybody, man. Come on in. Again, man, make sure you guys put it in rotation. We're gonna take a dab real quick for you guys, man, you know. Oh yeah, smoking on some Canimal. Yeah, Canimal is also my favorite dabs to dab on and shit, man, you know. Hell yeah, but we're gonna try to get you know, some of that pressure product and shit, man, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Put some pressure, you know. Here we go. Cheers. All right, let's go, baby. Yeah. And that's the wake up call you don't like. Holy shit. Yo, what up, Gus? What's good, bro? Man. Just chilling, bro. Just chilling, man. How we doing, bro? Everything good? Oh, guess what I found? Look at. You see, so we did have 3 pre-rolls. Little bit. Babe. I found it.
Where did I find that?
Right down on the floor.
Oh,
There was 3.
yeah, there was nothing on top of there when I.
No, it's on the floor right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got down.
Hell yeah, man. We got a pre-roll, guys. I'm going to save this when I come back, guys. I'm going to save it when I come back. Smoke it with you guys, man, you know. But, yeah, I told my lady and shit, man, you know, that motherfucker's down there somewhere or up there and shit, man, you know, and I just found it right now. But yeah, we're going to go to the store real fast. We'll be right back, guys. I love you guys, man. Stay blessed, stay elevated. Turn on the notification, and we'll definitely rock the show with you guys. Let's go.